Hey guys, Swiffer Duster hair in full effect. You guys, thank you for tuning in. We're here with the update to the series. Oh, let's jump into it. Thank you for your patience. It's been... I literally fell asleep. He was sleeping up against the bed. Oh, my baby Isaac. I just need a formal entrance. Hey, I'm not going to start without introducing you know what? Got more duskies. Okay. Okay, this is the first series of this kind that we've done. And since we have the poopies, so thank you for your understanding, we'll say, your understanding. Every now and then I have to run around, make sure he's not chewing up something. Hi. Relax, baby boy. Relax. You're a good boy. Yeah. We're going to go through each of the signs. We're going to be doing each of the signs. You and this person. We're channeling here, right? We're channeling here. And so this is the energy we're tapping into. Let's take a look, you guys. Thank you for hitting the like button on this video. If you like this series, let me know by hitting the like button. And if we get over, we've been doing it this way for this particular series. Let's get 100 likes at least per sign. So by the time we finish the first sign. Hi, Isaac. You want to go down? Hopefully we get 100 likes per sign. Once, let's say, if we start with Pisces, by the end of Pisces, if we have 100 likes, then we'll continue reading. So yeah, we'll do as many signs as we get as many 100 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button and your support. It's a very simple way to... That almost hurt. We're training him on that. He's doing very well, though. Yeah, that one didn't hurt as much as last time. Ah! It's a very simple, easy, way. But of course, you should always be in alignment, and you shouldn't like if you don't want to like. But that's just a side note. You guys, thank you. It does help this video also get further traction, and it helps it sort of get around further to further viewers. Let's jump in. Right off the bat, we have 3 cards there that were just sitting on that chair. Just caught that. Let's start here with the sign of Taurus. Taurus? Let's do Taurus or Leo. Taurus or Leo. I want to make sure he doesn't go back there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Okay. So he'll sit here and we'll do it. We'll get it done. All right. Let's do Oh god. Let's do it's really torn between Taurus and Leo. It's very torn between Taurus and Leo. He's like, I remember these cards, they were fun to chew. I'm back. And I'm ready to do exactly that. What I did last time, I shredded that Moon and Libra card. That was in the Taurus reading. Okay. Isaac, you wanna relax? I think it's time to relax. Thank you so much. You know exactly what's up. Alright, relax. You know what? Give him this little toy. This little dolly wally. Let's jump in with Taurus. Okay. Oh my god. He was literally sleeping. I was like, we can get it done. Yay. Yay. At least it, I guess, gives us time to let people shuffle into the room. You know what? Why not? Let's actually we'll start reading once we hit 100 likes. Let's do that. Thank you guys for hitting a like on the way into the room. I see 108 people here. We're gonna do Taurus. We're gonna do Taurus. Let's back it up, but it's so torn. I feel like let's do Leo. Let's do Leo. Taurus. Shit. Something is neck to neck here. So funny. I pick up this charm marble and it says Taurus on it. Like it was face up Taurus. And another one. Fuck. Keep going. Do not run after that. No, no, no. Stay. Good boy. This is, I don't know what's going on. I'm seeing here Taurus again. Pisces as well. Taurus, I kid you not. Look, look. This is crazy. Every time. Well, nothing is random. We'll start reading, guys. Hit the like button. We're at 80 likes. Let's hike it up to 100 and we'll start. I'm feeling guided to roll that way here with spirit. Okay, so thank you guys for your reciprocity. And those of you who also have super chatted, those of you who have donated via PayPal, I'm touched by you guys. Always so touched by you guys. Let's do Leo. Oh my god. It is crazily sort of neck to neck. Relax. Relax, Isaac. Okay, relax. Nope. He wants to just jump. But gotta be careful. Okay, let's continue. Let's back it up. Leo. Leo, let's do Leo. Let's do Leo. Leo, what's up? You and this person the next 10 days. Mars and Leo. What's going on? First of all, who are you dealing with? Let's get that squared away. Let's get that down in diggity. Some of you dealing here with. Who are you dealing with? Leo, I feel like someone pissed you off or something. Like, something kind of went sour here. I see that. Some of you are questioning, or someone is questioning if it's going to be resurrected with you. They feel like possibly their advancements aren't really going anywhere. Okay, I feel like someone is frustrated. Either you or someone... I feel like something is at a standstill. I see someone here in a dark emerald green Virgo. I was hearing Virgo as well, as I was thinking, you know, between Taurus and Leo. We have Leo and Scorpio. Ah, interesting. Okay, someone is not talking. It could be a no contact for some. I feel like it's like someone needs to clarify something, but they're not doing it, or like someone, this is very sloppy. I feel someone left someone just like with like all these like very important questions unanswered. I'm hearing from Spirit that something needs to be done very specific. I feel like this is obviously by way of Spirit. I feel like Spirit is saying like, nah, we're not doing this until something very particular. There he goes again after the chords. Isaac, no. good boy. That's a good boy. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much. You're very, very, very rascal. Rascal, but at least you listen. Okay. It is what it is. Someone is not doing what they... Maybe they even, like, honestly, they didn't uphold their end of the bargain. There's too much dust here. In the corner. And he's so... Cough it out. Cough it out. Okay. Yeah. Someone didn't... They weren't honest. I get that as well. Or they're giving the impression that they're not honest. Okay? They're giving the impression that they're not honest. And that's not going to work. And I feel like Spirit is definitely at play in this connection heavily. Like, I feel like Spirit is not going to let this come together unless someone is going to get honest. For some of you, there's a contract involved. Let's get it. Let's get a card for each of the days as well. I feel like someone's disappointed in how someone has handled the situation, or whatever this is. I'm hearing, like, I thought you were going to, like, okay, let's continue. Prince of Swords in reverse. Someone has a lot of questions. They're not comfortable with where the relationship last was. Something wasn't working, okay? And then maybe, I even get that someone was kind of expecting, like, the other person to say something, but then they didn't. It's like, I think for some of you, this is involving a contract. If it's not, it may not be your message. I feel this is very specific. This is something, even legal. I just keep hearing someone's disappointed. Maybe they had much higher hope, so-called. Again, Saturn in Capricorn coming through. Saturn in Taurus. Jupiter in Taurus. Mercury in Libra. Mars in Taurus is in reverse, by the way. That's clear. I feel someone here, if you're dealing with a Leo and you're a Taurus or vice versa, I feel like you were like, wow, what a shame. This person, honestly, like, we could have had it all. We could have had an amazing, like, situation. You know? And... and they just, you feel like they kind of messed up the potential. Mars in Aries, it could be a work thing. Venus in Leo in reverse. Mars in Virgo. Someone feels like, what a shame. I feel like they really liked you or vice versa. Mercury in Leo. Moon in Cancer in reverse. Something happened around a full moon or a new moon. I'm seeing that. For a small number of you, someone maybe got kind of emotional, and like someone started interpreting that in a very particular way. Sun in Aquarius, Jupiter and Pisces in reverse. Something, also, most likely this connection is undergoing major transformation during the period of Jupiter retro. Jupiter is retro. It went retro in May. May, was it? June? Some of you, yeah, Leo, I feel like you feel slighted by someone. It's like, you didn't really respect me. I'm hearing that. It's a Leo thing. Leo alert, Jupiter and Leo. Leo in the house, like, yeah, it's like you maybe even said it very clearly, like, I need you to show up. I feel like you getting irritated with someone here. It's like, I mean, it should have been obvious, like, I shouldn't have to tell you I'm a Leo. I'm hearing that as well. I'm kind of getting, like, why... Like, you feel like they should have just come through with some kind of respect and then you'd have a much easier situation. Someone here, I feel there's a Leo who feels like they shouldn't have had to say it, kind of vibe, you know? Moon in Libra, Venus in Virgo. Now, always it's important, take it as, this is a general video, take it as you will. Okay, like, yeah, I mean, maybe, you know, yeah, you're like, well, that's too bad. Okay, I'm not gonna just read his mind, or her mind, or their mind, or it's mine. It's like... You know, if it's acting like an it, and we're not in a, you know, relationship, then, you know, and we're not saying it openly, it could also be, let's back it up, a contract, something with a negotiation. I'm seeing a waterfall and a big puff of smoke. I see, like, steam. Okay, let's get here a card for each of the days. Let's get a little further, though, before we do. Let's get some... Who are you dealing with? I want to get a little bit further on that. You may have a Mars in Leo. I feel like you're just like, I keep getting that energy. I feel like it's not even that you're hurt. It's just that you're kind of irritated. Like, are you like... I feel like you're looking at someone like, are you dumb? I don't know. Maybe you feel someone disrespected. We have Mars in Sag. Sun in Virgo. No, some of you feel... I feel like there's a Leo here who feels someone is not at their level. Maybe they feel misunderstood or whatever, and it's like causing drama. It's like, okay, they're just not... You know those moments where you're like, they're just not understanding me. Like, whatever. Like, just forget it. I feel like you don't even... I see a Leo who doesn't want to stoop down and explain themselves even. It's like, I'm not going to sit there and explain, like, why a Leo, you know, is a Leo. I'm also hearing that. So maybe this is a metaphor, though. Okay, we're not just here to call Leos, like, cocky or whatever, and, like, you know, because there is a higher spectrum of Leo energy, right? I'm not just here to say, like, oh, yeah, it's that they're cocky or not. Or that, yeah, because that's not necessarily the translation, but, you know, I mean, somebody may be interpreting it like, oh, Leo, look at you, you have so many expectations, with so many grand expectations. Like, no, I have a simple standard. I'm hearing that, and I shouldn't have to say it. Also, I'm hearing a million goddamn times to you. I'm hearing that as well. Like, maybe it's a metaphor yet again. You feel like someone is not getting... you know, the momentum that you're working with, okay? It's like you're saying, I'm not interested in that. And it's like you feel like they're not listening, like you feel they're not attentive to you. Like they're not receptive. For some of you, I'm hearing that you feel like they're not interested. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, just relax. Let me get his ball, actually. Going around, isn't he? Say what? Whoa! Oh my god, that's my hair! Oh my god. Oh my god. Sheesh. This little boy. Okay, sit. Relax. Need a moment here, guys. Need a moment. So... this is reminding me of the Taurus reading that we did earlier today. In the sense, there could be a physical side, yeah. For some of you, maybe you'd like try to give a hint, like, hey, I don't want to just do it, you know? It's like, I need you to be more there for me in like more ways than just like sexually. I'm hearing that. Hi. Sorry, guys. I'm getting him a playpen so that, you know, we could have it more contained. And, I'm getting the carpet removed because it's got the wool. It's like, I mean, I don't think it's like that, but whenever he goes kind of in that area. Anyways, okay. Now let's get back to it. So, yeah, it gives off like, okay, anyways, let's clear it. Let's back it up. It's got like debris. Okay, moon in Aquarius. And he's so low to the ground, you know? He's smelling everything. He sees everything. I swear, he was sleeping, like, the minute before I got on here. He's going behind there. I gotta make sure, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my. Hey. Hey, Pooch. I see you. Yeah. I see you. Okay. Okay. You ready? Go get your friend. some letter charms. Okay. Why do I just keep getting that you even had like an agreement with this person and then they broke it. They broke the promise. Is this resonating? It feels like a very random message and it's very distracting, but yeah, let me know. He's going under there. Did you get your friend? If this is resonating and you know what this is referring to, can you type Wicca, W-I-C-C-A, or however you want to spell it, W-J-N-E? Yeah, I know, for some of you went on a date with this person, some of you feel this person is like a gold digger or something. It was very disappointing. We spelled Jen, we have E, we have I, we have L. Some of you, this person was like getting jealous about certain things here, even though no, it's like, that's too bad, like, they had to get weird like that about those things. We have D. Maybe, though, this is something you guys already talked about. I see someone here went back on their word. It's like they even said, like, oh no, like, for example, they even, like, preached something on their social media or on their dating app. Okay? They were all like, oh yeah, no, like, I don't have a problem with so-and-so. But, like, they do. And, like, but then they weren't honest, like, they got real at that at the date. Like, on the date, or it could be a metaphor, but I see someone here with really tall, something about their son. They said something and then they showed up differently. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine with that, but, like, then they show up and they're making a problem about that. You see what I'm saying? Some of you realize, like, maybe even this person was pretending to be, like, down to earth, and you show up and they're, like, acting like a gold digger. This is what I'm hearing. Oh my god, I don't know. This is coming through, though. Something was just like, wow, okay. Nice to know. Okay, Mars in Sag. Jupiter in Taurus. Sun in Virgo. And I feel like this is not something that you can really negotiate. Okay, I feel like it's not something you want to negotiate. Some of you, yeah. So, anyways, let's get a little further here. A few more charms. We have K. I think that's about it. Let's keep it at that. Isaac? No, no. No, 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 no. Like, I see you guys at dinner and this person, like, is, at first, I think it's strategic. If you are a wealthy Leo masculine, I feel this person, honestly, they strategize. They strategize this whole thing. Like, they came through acting, like, very, like, simple. I'm hearing that. And then when they get to the date, it's like they got all these, like, royalties they're asking for, and, like, they want this and they want that, and, like, yeah, they have so many more issues with so many more things than they originally said. Like, what does that even mean? Maybe they're acting very so-called low maintenance, and then they show up and it's like, oh no, actually I need, like, the powdered puff cupcake. Like, I don't want that other one. I don't know. I'm seeing the letter SH. So, there's something that you're not really turned on by this. Some of you, honestly, this may even be that someone needs to fire someone. I'm hearing that. I feel someone may get to that point where they just need to make a cold cut. Okay, and because I feel like for some of you, this is a huge turnoff. It's like this person, like, was, for some of you, literally even, like, talking about something about their ex on the date, or something about finances, like something on the first or second date, like so inappropriate, the timing or something. It was just something about the timing was a huge, like, giveaway. Even like, oh, that's where their head is at. I hear it like this, like, okay, good to know. Yeah, like, you want to talk about that within the first, like, 2-3 minutes. Like, I see someone here in a headdress. I'm not sure what that's only to for everyone. So, yeah, I'm hearing that's not the version of the story so-and-so told me. Like, something is really off. Maybe even, like, the way someone, talked about something on behalf of someone was really incorrect. Okay. Like, really incorrect. I'm hearing government. Someone here may be in the government, okay? Guys, we may have to do this reading on the bed because I feel like he's not gonna be relaxed. And I feel like I'm gonna be always constantly looking over for him, you know? Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this person, if you interviewed this person, I don't think they have what it takes to be here, okay, in this conversation that you're having right now. And I feel like some of you, this is a situation that's financial. You're gonna have to fire this person. It's like, I'm hearing I'm bad and I'm bougie. I'm hearing that. Like, I'm kind of getting that someone felt like, I don't know, maybe they felt they were too cool to have morals. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know. This is so awkward, this angle. Whatever. Well, this is gonna, yeah, this is, maybe even they promised something and then they didn't do it by the time it's like, wow, okay, like, huge turn up. No. Oh, Isaac, come here, baby. Oh. Oh my god! He's literally so hyper right now. He's literally, oh my god. If you guys saw him, he literally, like, went for this thing, like, grabbed it, like, oh my god. Okay, that's yours. Chill. He's very excited. He's just going for it. He's very gentle though, like if he feels like, you know, and he wants to play with you, so it's like tough. Aww. He's still puppy, so he doesn't realize what he's grabbing you. He wants to show you like, yes, I'm strong. He wants to play tug of war. He wants to show you everything he's got. It's like, yeah, but you know, on the date that doesn't really apply. I just don't want him to jump off. My name is Isaac, and I am interrupting the Leo reading. The Leo reading. Isaac. Oh! Hey! You okay? Oh, no! My god, he's trying to do the phone. Oh my god. Okay. So, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? There. Put it down there. It's just gonna put it down there. So, wow. For some of you, I feel like you already had this experience with this person and you gave him a shot. And they disappointed you. So anyways, okay, I feel like that's the sentiment here for this week. I feel like there's not much more, okay, to that for some. Some of you, you know, you thought this person, like, really liked you for you. Like, you felt like they really were into you for you. And you ended up feeling like they're in it for your money. And they don't have the same standards that you have. So some of you, you have to make that obvious. Like, no, like, I don't want to negotiate that, and that is really important. I'm hearing Fendi. Oh my god, this is crazy. I feel like we're not going to be able to get this reading done. I may have to do it in the dead of the night, when he's, like, extremely sleepy. King of Pentacles. Let's get a card here for each of the days. Thank you guys for your patience. I'm hearing Jake. I feel you feel this honesty is a question. With this person, you feel like honesty is a question here. Yeah. It's a matter of morals. You know, it's one thing if maybe, like, you know, how do we say it? It's like, well, you wrote that on your resume, but, like, you're not showing up with that. It's like, I feel like they haven't, this is an excuse they have. There's an excuse. See something about downtown. Some of you, there was work and love involved, like an overlap. I think for some of you, you even feel led on. How many of you know what it's referring to? Yeah. So I wanted to wait, yeah. Hi, Isaac. Hello, babies. Hi. I wanted to wait because I want to get him a crate, something that's not a real crate. Because I don't want him chewing through there. So yeah, now I know which one we're gonna get, I think. And, so... Oh my god, this is a heads up. This is going to be a slow reading. This is puppy speed. This is puppy speed. Oh my god. We have SAT written out. Maybe some of you even hired someone and you're realizing, like, this is going to take, like, maybe you thought this was going to be feasible, okay, with a certain amount of resources, and it's just not. Okay, I see him kicking. And it's just not. Like, some of you maybe hired, I'm here in Oklahoma, you hired someone to, like, I see something about mowing the grass, mowing the lawn. It's like, no. Something's gonna take way more resources, finances. Some of you, though, like, somebody's not competent. I'm sorry, but they're not competent. They're not competent. Maybe you feel like you're over, yeah, I don't know. Take it as you will. There's something, let's continue. But yeah, there is a question of honesty and morals and ethics. It's like, why did you lie about that very important thing? It's like they told you, oh yeah, I know how to do this. They wanted to just get hired, and then when they're on the job, it's like they don't know how to do that. I'm seeing someone here, I immediately thought of Where's Waldo, but his shirt is not like red and white striped. It's green and yellow striped. It's like, when were you planning on explaining that? The fact that you're Where's Waldo, but like Grinch version, okay? It's like, he's like, where's the money at? It's like, bro, that's not how it works. You're not here just for pay. You're here for much more than that. I'm hearing it like this. I'm hearing DT, downtown. I'm hearing again, something about downtown. I'm hearing white. Something, you know, yeah. I'm gonna just say it as I see it for some of you. I feel like you if you're dating someone, I feel like you're starting to see through it, and you're like, you know what? I'm here in Georgia. This person is not. They don't have my morals. I'm sorry. Maybe you felt they were prejudiced, even like you were kind of seeing that why they like you. It's like, oh, I can tell that like she's talking differently to that dude who doesn't have money, but just because I have money, she's talking to me differently. I'm hearing it like this, you know. It speaks volumes, like how you talk to everybody. And the factors that impact that, you know? So there was something here that I think was kind of, yeah. Nah. Something about art. That makes me think of the arts district in LA. Okay, Los Angeles. Somebody here speaks another language. I'm here in Nova Scotia. I'm here in talent. Puppy energy. Let's see. We're gonna try this a little longer, and if it is, yeah, then I'm gonna have to just kind of have some time and then wait till he's very pooped. All right. So. Some of you heard something this person said, maybe even to their friend. I mean, I think it got weird at a certain point. I feel like for some of you, you know, you heard this person even told like their friend or their family member about like how much you make. This is so specific. It's like right, like, you know, after they met you, it's like, oh yeah, you know, like so and so makes so and so amount. It's like, I don't know. You're gonna know, yeah, you'll know what this is. Sounds like extremely specific. But it made you kind of feel like that's why they're into it with you. For some of you, they want to apologize, but like, I feel like you may even have someone who comes through and says like, hey, by the way, you know, like, they heard, for example, that maybe you're doing very well financially these days now, and you're like, or that you're very well off, or you're about to, you know, you're about to be very successful with something. Okay? And then they just decided, like, right then and there, you know, to, like, kind of, like, come back. I mean, so maybe you have to question something here, I feel, at least, and I feel like you're not going to want to sign on anything here, at least, until you've sort of really, connected, okay, all the dots for yourself and said, this is what we're looking at. Are you able to accommodate that? Like, if not, then... yeah, I mean, if this is the work, it sounds like this may be work, but let's clear the energy in the chart. So maybe there's something about someone's work. Maybe this is very strange, but this is someone's message. Maybe like you guys are working together, but like they want to have a romantic thing with you, but you kind of are starting to feel like there is some kind of energy there of like they want to use someone. They want to use you. It's like you're trying to just get ahead, like on the hierarchy. It's like someone's trying to flirt with somebody or something like that. I see it like this. I don't know. I feel like someone found something very unprofessional and very inappropriate. Okay, for the sake of, like, some kind of, yeah, benefit. So, for some of you, though, I feel like you're kind of saying, you know, the way that you handled this was really inappropriate when it comes as well just to, like, who I am in general. And, you know, I don't want to have to explain to you why it is that, you know, I want to be with, yeah, there's something that really went down, I feel, even physically. Yeah, even physically. Okay, some of you are with someone who you felt was just kind of like all about the physical, wanting to be kind of like a player. So, okay, Leo, I feel like that's pretty much your message. Thank you for bearing with us here. Okay, for your patience. And I do feel like this is something that, you know, this is not over. I feel like this is gonna be something that takes time. Like you're gonna have to really kind of sit in your values, okay, and your standards, the real high ones. And, you know, make sure that this person really understands that, okay? And yeah, I don't feel that this is over, though. So, yeah, feel free to tune into the next week to see, into the next 10 days to see how this energy does transition. For some of you, I'm hearing Hank, Tom Hanks. Something is, I see a Great Dane here. Okay. I'm seeing green and white. I feel there may even be someone, maybe, I don't know, but like stealing on the job. I see someone like, I don't know. There's something strange going on for some of you. I'm hearing also money laundering. I see someone gave a different story to two different people. So let that be the news. Let that be the message, Leo. And I think your question here at this point is it worth it for me to get involved from that angle and like try to talk sense to this person one-on-one? Or how much do I put into this? So if you're dealing with a Leo and like You feel like maybe something went sideways. Like, I feel like they're not going to really just respond to this week. I feel like it's going to take time, and they're going to want to really think about this. And I feel like they really want to make a point of something here. Like, I don't want to just get back to you, like, you know, I got to verify also my sources. I'm going to go up here. Isaac, here. Come here, please. Relax. For some of you, this is just a friend of yours, and you may be famous. You may be like a famous Leo. I keep seeing something about language or the arts district. Okay, I feel like this is gonna officially be a bed reading. We have to do it on the bed. We gotta do it on the bed. That's the only way that I can sort of monitor him. Okay, guys, so we're going to transition to the bed. We're going to get to the sign of Taurus, or Libra, Gemini. So, give me a sec. No. Oh my god, guys. I don't think we can do it. He's too awake now. He just ran with a fucking tarot card. The Wheel of Fortune. Listen, I know that you are the scribe. but it takes time to get into the messages. Oh my. Okay, guys, wow. Maybe we can't do the, oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I want to get these messages out. Man. Okay, you know what? I'm not pulling the cards. Okay, no cards, no more cards. No more cards and no more cards. Is that right, Isaac? We're just gonna do pure channeling. Experimental. Okay? This is pure channeling. So let's just do channeling here now. We're here on the next sign. Let's jump into Aries. Okay, let's do Aries. Aries, there's a question of someone needs an answer from you. They want to know if you're going to be involved in something here. I feel like some of you here, you're really thinking about this. You don't want to give an answer, okay? You really don't want to give an answer. Some of you are conflicted on whether or not you actually want to be involved. I'm hearing Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer. Some of you here, you're dealing with a Cancer. I feel this person's really into you, but you guys are not really, you're not able to communicate for some reason. There may be, for some of you, a third party. There's an issue here. Okay, there's an issue here with a third party. There's an issue here with a third party. And it can be a family member, but something is getting very awkward is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you, because I feel like it's coming down to the wire. For some of you, I feel like there's this unspoken timeline, and you and this person, okay, are really needing to talk. I'm hearing that as well, and it is something also, you know, this is something spiritual, okay? So whoever you're dealing with, Aries, I feel like you feel like naturally, also the relationship has elevated to such a point, to such a level, where you're gonna need to really hash certain things out. Maybe, for example, you've been dating this person, okay, for, you know, a pretty long time, okay? And it's like, where is the relationship going to the next level? Where are we at? Some of you, you feel like someone's waiting on you as well. They're waiting on an answer. Okay. I'm hearing something about TV dinner, something about frozen dinner. Some of you, you're dealing with a Cancer. I'm hearing it specifically. This person really wants to take the relationship to the next level, but they're having trouble knowing as well where you're at. And I feel like you know that. I keep seeing something about a frozen TV dinner. Now, some of you, you like this person, but, you know, I feel like you guys are very different. Somebody here is a Leo. There's a third person. I don't think this is going to get resolved in this week. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, these are very... We'll say this is a snappy version. The next 10-day snappy version. Okay. If this is what you're thinking about. If there's a third party especially, okay, it is... I don't think it's going to be resolved in these next 10 days. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person needs to... They're not ready. I'm hearing it like this. And so honestly, like, who cares, right? I mean, where someone is at in their world. I mean, if we're talking from an emotional standpoint, you know, you keep on your way. You keep on your energy path. You know, it's not necessary for this person, okay, to elevate as well. We have to remember that. And sometimes it's very challenging because you really like someone. You're like, oh, but I would love for them to be like this or like that. But, you know, those are all expectations, right? That's not the so-called reality. So that's where we have to say, like, I step back from, like, waiting on this person, expecting something of them. So let's move into the next sign of Virgo. Virgo, I'm hearing the letter D. I'm hearing delays. Some of you, Virgo, something going around strange about your name in the public environment, in the social environment. Somebody here didn't answer something on your behalf. Some of you hired someone and, like, they did not do the job they were supposed to. I feel like you feel this person putting a bad name for you, or they're putting some sort of, how do we say, like, they're representing your brand in a very strange way. I feel like you're not feeling comfortable about that. This is what I'm hearing, Virgo. Some of you, I'm hearing the letter D again. Some of you, there are travels involved. You may need to travel to address whatever this issue is that has come about. Some of you, you're questioning if someone's honest. This came through in the Leo reading. Some of you are waiting on a third person. I feel someone here is strategically leaving out information. Some of you feel this is very unfortunate. It's like, why did that have to happen? Like, why did this person have to be so dishonest? I hear that as well. Like, it's one of those moments where, like, the competition got the best of this person. Like, some of you, this person is also kind of, like, smack-talking, it can be. Okay, this is just a pure channel message, by the way. So far, we're just doing channeling. And, because we have a puppy here. And so this is the next 10 days puppy version, okay? He was supposed to be asleep, but he's completely awake, and I don't want to leave you guys here with just one or two signs. So we'll do a snappy version. But yeah, let me know if it does resonate. Yeah, but Virgo, I feel like, you know, you feel it's a shame. This came through in Leo, like the integrity. Maybe, for example, like, well, I gave them, like, I expected them to understand that that was the plan. It's like that person maybe even, you know, they're not. This is reminding me of the Sag reading. Somebody doesn't have your morals, doesn't have your ethics. So I'm hearing that's sad. I feel like you don't want to judge the situation. I feel like it's kind of similar to Aries, though you're not really wanting, okay, to spend much time, okay, in this space. So some of you here may realize something about how someone's handling a situation. You're just not going to give it much thought. And you're not going to take it personally is what I'm hearing as well. So I feel like you actually heal from something here. It's something very quick, very rapid. Okay, the turnaround is very, very quick. I see from whatever it is that maybe comes up. And I don't feel that this, yeah, you take it as you will. But I think that this is something that, you know, I'm hearing what you're getting good at. It can be something repetitive. Okay, for example, okay, it's something repetitive. He's like a cat. Look at that. Oh my god. It's something repetitive. Maybe it's something, you know, about, you know, where you work, or it's something about something repetitive, like a pattern. It can also be, you know, lifetimes. It could be years of energy. It's like, I finally am, like, not making it my problem if someone is not ready. So let's move into the sign. And by the way, your success is going to be off the chain, Virgo. And I feel like you're saying, you know what, that's what I should focus on. Like, what am I doing? You're sitting with, like, you know, this disaster waiting to happen situation. Like, some of you, I feel like you will just sort of understand how you need to, let's Let's back it up quick. But yeah, something maybe could have escalated, and I see you just kind of neutralize it. Let's move into the sign of Sag. Sag. I'm hearing 888. I'm hearing osteria. This is a word in Italian. I'm hearing some of you, you need to explain something to someone. I feel heat in my left ear. Something is very uncomfortable, very awkward. I see someone with braces here, something about braces for some. This is just a channel message, by the way. Puppy version, puppy edition. He was supposed to be sleeping, he's not, and I didn't want to leave. Again, you guys with 2 signs, so we mentioned that on the other side. We're just trying to tire him out. Maybe if he ends up really falling asleep, then at another sign we'll end up back on the table with the cards. But yeah, Sagittarius, some of you dealing with an Aquarius. This person is obsessed with you. I'm seeing that. I'm hearing something about the color orange. I'm seeing some of you also dealing with a Gemini. I feel that that person, whoever that Gemini is, you guys do have a future. I feel like that is something that, you know, but you have to get past the formalities. Some of you, you may work with this individual, or there's something there that hasn't yet been addressed. But I feel like that is a long-term thing. If that sounds like you, Sag, and you're dealing with a Gemini, there is a lot. I'm hearing there's a promising so-called future, but there's just the initial sort of stages, and I don't feel like it's a problem. I don't know if the Aquarius is separate from the Gemini, but there is an Aquarius who's obsessed with you. For some of you, the Gemini is realizing that they're falling in love with you this week. This week it's getting really very, very intense. So, guys, is this resonating? Let me know. If it is it distracting? Let me know. I'm hearing follow your heart. I feel like you have something big coming here, Sag, with a Gemini, long term. Let's move into the next sign of, but yeah, you guys, let me know if it's resonating by hitting the like button. Let's get at least 250 likes. If it is resonating, if it's helpful, if it's not just annoying. If you guys want to continue the series, let's get 250 likes. And we'll continue to the sign of Aquarius. That Gemini may even tell you this week that they're falling in love with you, Sag. You know, it may just kind of, you know, they may get to the point where they can't hold it back anymore. Some of you may also take your relationship to the next level with a Gemini. Somebody who's got prominent Gemini, Sun in the 3rd. I'm seeing also counts. I'm hearing this from Spirit. And again, we're channeling here. If you're just tuning in, welcome. It's interesting because I feel like Sag, you know, it's kind of contrary to the last signs that we did. Like where there's disappointment, okay, possibly. I feel like you kind of found your match, and it can be your good karma turning around, you know. Definitely. Jupiter here is retro, that's your ruler. I do feel like you recently had something that was very awkward that took place, and it may be that you're still experiencing that, but I feel like you already have understood also kind of like why those things had to happen. Let's back it up, or why those things happen in that case. And I feel like you're not really looking back. You're not really sweating it. You're not really worried about it. You're not really feeling that it's relevant, if you see what I'm saying. You're living in the now. You're living in the present. Some of you have honestly found something that that just makes you really happy, Sagittarius, and I'm really happy for you. It feels like a very genuine energy, so that's lovely. That's so funny you said Esmeralda. Interesting. Because, you know, something about that name could be past life energy, yeah? But, yeah, I'm seeing dark green here. Esmeralda. I had a cactus, a mini cactus that I bought in Barcelona. And I named it Esmeralda. It was like so-called random. But yeah. Anyways, and beyond that, other things. Okay, but let's continue. So, but yeah, Sag, I do feel like this is a good vibe. Okay, it's going very well. He's biting going on? What's going on, Isaac? Are you okay, little baby Isaac? What are you doing now? Oh my god. Being a puppy, that's all. Not much going on. Okay. So yeah, some of you, Sag, like you're gonna get married to this person. I get that. Whoever this Gemini is. Some of you, I get like church bells be ringing, in December for some of you. I'm hearing the number 8. So yeah, I feel like your good karma is definitely on its way. I feel like you've understood also what your good karma is. Like you're at that point where you hit the curve, you know? It's like you kind of went over that hump of something very kind of like annoying or dark, and then now it's like you're kind of not judging the experience. Let's move into the sign of Pisces. Let's back it up clear. Pisces. Some of you, wow, a lot of energy here. I see some of you here, you got something that potentially could be extremely complicated. And I see you're saying, okay, these are my options. I feel like you want to lay it out and you don't want to jump to any conclusions. You don't want to let it get out of hand, out of control. Somebody dealing with a Virgo, Aquarius, this person is thinking very highly of you, even if they don't tell that to your face. I feel like they are thinking very highly of you. Some of you have a Scorpio. I feel like you have a lot of people around you. There's something very busy, Pisces. I feel like this is a week where, you know, you have to kind of, you're in a leadership position, or you feel like you need to be. Okay, guys, let me know if you like this series by hitting the like button. And if we get over, let's hit 300 likes on this video. Let me know if you guys want to continue it, or if it's just feeling very random. If it's feeling very random, then, yeah, let me know. Maybe we'll wait until Isaac is asleep. But yeah, if this is resonating, let me know. If you guys like this short version, just channeled, no cards as well. Let's get at least 300 likes during Pisces, and then we'll jump into Scorpio next. So, Pisces, I feel like you may have to, honestly, I gotta be honest here, deliver some bad, so-called bad news to someone. You kind of have to, like, give someone here the harsh reality. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be going along with this, okay? I don't know what you were thinking back there. Like, I see the Big Apple. I see, like, something about New York. I see some of you, I feel like you're realizing that you're actually very good at something, and, like, that's because you've been committed, okay, to a certain ethic or a certain way of working, okay? And this is very important. I feel like it's a matter of you keeping up with that. Like, what really worked for me, not changing that because of anything or anyone else, right? Like, I feel like you have a lot of things going on, Pisces. I feel like you have a lot of things going on. You know, some of them are very, very in alignment, okay, we'll say, with what you've been doing. I feel like some of you here have found your rhythm. And then I see that you have some new, I'm hearing prognosis or questions of practicality. And the question is, how do you integrate that? I feel like you are in a leadership position. And it's something that's yeah, a matter of, I feel like you want to keep your momentum, Pisces. You don't want to, yeah, and I feel like for some of you, for example, like, you may be very popular, okay? Some of you, maybe you're even a content creator. Maybe for some of you here, oh my god, he's literally like a rabbit. He's just like jumping. He wants to go for this little toy. My god, he has so much energy. It's unbelievable. Isn't it right, Isaac? He just loves this little, like, knapsack toy. Okay. Little stringy. Okay. So, careful. Okay. Isaac, can you relax? Isaac. Can you relax, little baby? Let's just relax, little baby. Oh my god. Okay. So, I want him to play, you know. But yeah, are you guys able to derive anything from this? Or is it just very distracting? Anyways, so, Pisces, yeah. I feel like you know what you gotta do. Now, some of you, your focus this week, it doesn't matter if it's career, it doesn't matter if it's a matter of love, it's a matter of your momentum, okay? And I feel like something has worked, again, very well for you recently, Okay, but there are new factors coming in that potentially can distract. Okay, so the question is, how do you keep also your story consistent? Now, I'm going to say it like this. For some of you, if you're dealing with a Pisces and you're cross-watching for... that was a hard bite, little boy. Yeah, if you are dealing with a Pisces cross-watcher, and this person... Okay, he's got too much energy. He needs to relax. No, now he has to relax. Hey, Isaac, you have to relax, okay? It's time to get very, very sleepy. It's time. Oh my god, because he's jumping like a rabbit, like all over, like, and he's gotta like chill. He's gotta learn how to chill as well. Right, Isaac? So, yeah, for some of you, this can also be an addiction, something that you're saying, like, I don't want to react to that, okay? Like, that can easily kind of get me wound up. For some of you are swept away, but I see this can also be a matter of perspective, like, you don't want to look at something in a certain way, okay? It's like I'm trying to not kind of... For some of you, though, you're dealing with someone, someone is maybe trying not to react and feel some sort of way about you. For some of you, there is someone here, I'm hearing the letter M. They do miss you, but they're trying, like, not to sort of succumb to that, okay? They're trying not to sort of, sort of give in to that, okay? Now, for some of you, the Pisces, or a cross-watcher, we'll say, rather, you may be dealing with someone here who is... I'm gonna be honest, okay? They could be a two-timer. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing a song, I Got Issues. What's that song? They are not able to commit. I'm seeing something about the Mexican flag here. They're not able to commit. Okay, so it's like they may be kind of over-promising, and it's like, come on, I'm hearing it like this. I'm seeing the color blue. I'm seeing the color blue and white. Blue and white. Guys, should we take a break? Hi, Isaac. Hi. Oh my god, he's going crazy. He's literally playing in the mirror. Isaac, what are you doing? Oh my god. He is so rascally. Isaac, what you doing? What you doing? Alright guys, you know what? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna do a part 2. Please keep notifications on. Okay, hold on. Maybe we're... Oh, man. Guys, let's take a break. We'll come back with a part 2, although I really want to finish this. Thank you guys for moderating the trolls. Okay, I'm gonna take a... You guys, let's take a break. We'll come back with part 2. Follow on Twitter to get notified, alright? We'll